Real-life wedding nightmare. It can almost rival what we saw in Bridesmaids and Wedding Crashers. The unlucky couple is from New Orleans. They shared all the mishaps that marred their big day with ABC's Amy Robach. Josh is already getting a kick out of it. No!
If you're in the middle of planning your own wedding right now, cover your eyes. From soaking wet ceremonies to photo shoot fails, mishaps happen more often than you might think. Ravayna Coe was the kind of bride that prided herself on the details.
In general, I'm just a bit of a perfectionist.
Which made what happened 3 days before her wedding last October just a little bit more challenging.
You arrive in New Orleans, you get to the hotel, what do you see?
There's no lawn.
There was a
and
mud
there
pit.
are no bushes. And then they told us that they would be happy to put down a green carpet.
The kitchen closed for renovations.
The flowers came in from the floral company and about a third of them were totally dead. It was not a good day.
And this is where the wedding goes from bad to worse to downright surreal. David's three-piece suit arrived 3 sizes too big. Then, the night before her big day, Ravayna clocked her head on a door. When she woke on her wedding day, it was clear, beautiful, and steaming hot.
So I wore a gown that was a lot of gown, you know.
Which looked stunning until they started taking photos.
And by the third one, I'm like, David, I'm gonna pass out. And then they unzipped my dress and put ice packs down my back and on my neck. So it's like 15 minutes before my wedding and I'm sitting in the front hall, like trying not to faint.
Diane Valentine, celeb wedding planner and host of WeTV's I Do Over, has seen it all.
Women say they want these enormous heels on their wedding day. It's an absolute don't, because you've got to wear that heel all day and all night.
Diane's top tip is remain calm.
For a bride, I try to tell them is remember what is most important. The day is about love.
And while Ravayna and David didn't have a wedding planner like Diane to save them,
To Mr. and Mrs. David Coe.
they did have each other.
It's one day and this is the rest of our lives. So, in the grand scale of things, what you gonna do?
Impossible day to forget. That story and a whole lot more on Wedding Confidential, a special 2020 airing tonight at 10, 9 Central.